I've said now that I'd mock the person I am today. I used to say that, they have their faith in something and then they feel better, they sing some songs, and I mocked that. I really, I didn't put any worth in it. So through my teenage years were definitely rough. My dad is a recovering alcoholic, so I was left to kind of run amok with my friends. My oldest son I had when I was 18, and I grew up quick. I got real responsible because I had to. By the time I hit my 30s, I stopped bodybuilding and started doing jiu-jitsu. Through those years, I was, raising a family, trying to make ends meet, working, being competitive with jiu-jitsu, but not, I didn't really know who I was at that point. So when I first met Shannon, I went to explain to her what I did, what my passion was with jiu-jitsu. As soon as I told her, she said, "Oh, my pastor does that." And I thought, no, wait a minute. Who is this guy that trains jiu-jitsu, is your pastor at church? I was like, I gotta meet him. I went to church with her, met Pastor Derek, a great guy, and instantly there's just a comfortable connection. The feeling I got, I wasn't really understanding, but I enjoyed how I felt. My boss asked me if I would like to do a job up at State College, which would be staying out of town. Two of the guys they sent, basically working together every day. And I started talking about, how I was feeling with the church, and I started asking them some tough questions. They would point me in the right direction. I started listening to the Bible on my phone, and then I get to a part that I didn't understand, and I'd say, well, what's this mean? I had more church during that State College than I had my entire life before that job. So we were probably around the middle of the job. I felt like I had enough evidence and faith to commit myself to God. And instantly, I felt convicted that my language changed. It was so simple, but it was almost like, it's not me, because I would never do that. As my relationship grew with God, and I started seeing all the people that He put into place for everything to happen, at the same time, Shannon and I's relationship was flourishing. I think it's time. God is putting His hand over me, and I've never felt this way before. I've been transformed.